Raytheon, sponsor us. It's an Ugly World, episode 12.
It's an Ugly World, episode 12 with your host, Fern.
And Yoles.
And we're here with some more bullshit, some more funsies.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, skis, all right?
Yes, sir.
What better way, you know? There's no better podcast out there for you than us. Talking that bullshit and finding the craziest fucking people online.
Yes,
For sure, bro.
We got a wild one today.
Oh, let me tell you. When, you know, like, hate is such a, it's obviously been said time and time again. Hate is such a strong word.
Such an ugly word, some would say.
Some would say. But this, hate can't even, hate.
Different levels of hate.
Exactly. You can't even, I feel like hate is a disservice.
Mm-hmm.
This is vitriol.
This is honestly so crazy. Like, it's some of the craziest shit that I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
And I'm honestly not even like, I love dog. We're talking about DogFree. DogFree. It's a community on Reddit where people who, they say they don't hate dogs. They fucking despise dogs. Bro. Like, there's so many threads in there of people being like, you know, we don't hate dogs. We don't hate dog owners. But there's people in there talking about killing dogs. Like, openly talking about killing dogs.
Tell them that Facebook fucking...
The Facebook
group you
ones
joined
are even crazier. Somehow I got accepted into that Facebook group.
Yeah.
They're even crazier. But these people are fucking insane. They say they don't hate dogs. This is some of the most deranged shit I've ever seen in my life. And I'm not even like... I love dogs, but I'm not like one of those people that's like, oh, dog, you know,
like,
because a lot of the shit you
doggo.
see, exactly, yeah. And a lot of the shit you see in like the subreddit and the Facebook pages and stuff is people that are like, oh, all these people think that dogs are more important than humans. I'm like, I'm not one of those people. I don't know many people like that.
They don't.
You see it on the internet, of course, and I feel like most of the time it's fucking fake of people being like, yeah. It's more sad when a dog dies than when a baby dies. Like, that doesn't fucking exist.
Yeah. Like, come on, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, like...
That shit's not real.
You know, I went through so many fucking, like, threads of people saying, it says something about you if you care about dogs more than people.
Yeah, nobody, that's not
like
not
the case.
The smallest amount of people in existence. Like, nobody fucking actually cares more about dogs than humans.
Look, at the end of the day, this might sound callous. They're fucking animals. At the end of the day,
I know. I love dogs.
I love animals. I love dogs exactly as much as the next guy. But let's be fucking realistic here.
Yeah.
Really?
Most
you
people
think someone is gonna love a fucking dog more than an animal, or save an animal before a fucking
that's
human?
Another controversial thing within the dog-free community is they think that people who own dogs don't actually love animals. They hate animals. They think that if you own a dog, you're just using it as a selfish tool to make you feel better about yourself.
What the I'm telling you. Okay, so there's a common thread, or there's a common theme when you roll down, when you come down the Rolodex of this crazy shit. There's a theme, you know? There's a very weird theme that keeps happening, and that's the one of people being very, very attached to their own ideas of what the world really is.
Just projecting their own shit on everything.
Exactly.
Because I'm like, brother, maybe you think... Because one of the things I saw, I think it was on Facebook, I didn't grab it, but is that people believe that... Oh, no, I did grab one of them, actually. But this one was slightly different. There are people that believe that since dogs are property, since you buy them, that you can't actually like love a dog, because it's like, you don't love property. You don't love, like, property can't love you back. Like all these crazy people on Facebook were saying all this shit. There's something kind of similar on Reddit that I'm gonna put in later, but I'm like, brother, what? This is just your brain, because I'm like, if your brain can't comprehend loving a fucking puppy,
a sentient creature,
that's your brain,
bro.
dog.
Just the other day, I was at a party, bro. Me and the dog connected spiritually,
Yeah.
bro. Like I put look, this is what I did with the dog. I put my head in his head and we conjoined like foreheads.
Damn.
And I
Your spirits touch.
our spirit, and I just knew, I understood him, and I was like, we're home. Like, bro, there's nothing more beautiful than like a bond between an animal and a human. Like, we can get wacky
Yeah.
fucking do with it, but like,
That's the thing that is so crazy to me about these people that are like, you can't actually form a bond with one of these fucking beasts.
Shit
Shit beasts. Yeah. And I'm like, dog, I don't know if nobody has ever told you this, but this shit has been happening for thousands of years. Dogs have lived alongside humans for fucking ever.
Since like the epoch of fucking, are you kidding me, bro? Like,
No,
what?
like, it's impossible. No dog is ever going to care about their owner. They just want to, like, the thing that they believe, they legitimately believe every dog just wants to eat their owner. And if their owner misses like feeding them once, then they're just going to eat their owner. And I'm like, brother, guess what? There's a lot of bad dog owners that miss feeding their dogs and they don't get eaten by their dogs. You know, like there's a lot of shitty fucking dog owners that abuse their dogs. And if they've had their dog since a puppy, usually that dog is still fucking loyal to them, even if they're treating them like shit.
Yeah, it's
like dogs are very dumb, and they're gonna be loyal to whoever the fuck is like their person.
That's the crazy thing, that they try to make these. What I've noticed with the DogFree thing is that they really try to make these dogs seem more grandiose than they really are.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Like they make them seem like dogs. Or at least the way that it's coming off to me is like dogs are this parasitic thing that attached to human. This, that, and the fourth, right? They try to make it sound so bigger than it really is, when really it's just like, bro,
it's a dog.
It's a dog. It's a dog. I don't think there's anything, evil to be said about dogs. Look, I'm gonna just say this right here, right now. I believe that dogs are not remotely bad.
Yeah.
Dogs are not remotely bad.
Brave take.
right. The DogFree people are gonna come at my ass.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is there is no such thing as a bad dog. Only bad owners.
Yeah.
1,010%. At the end of the day, it is on the owner to train your dog, whatever the fuck it may be, you know? There is no such thing as a bad dog. Look, dogs are the most precious fucking thing. They're beautiful. They should be, honestly, I sound like a dog person.
I know, damn. I didn't know you were like this.
Bro, it's just like I have a soft spot for like animals, you know? But what I'm trying to say is that, like, look, just leave the dogs the fuck alone.
I know.
Leave the dogs out of this, bro.
Yeah.
We don't, personally, I don't think we deserve them. The fact that people can take, you know, that can adopt and take care of a fucking sentient creature, like, it's just a beautiful bond. Like, people who've never owned like, we've owned animals, you know? Like, it's just a beautiful bond.
Yeah.
Like, they'll love you unconditionally, you know? Cats could be said another. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Cats are even.
You know, a lot of these dog-free people love cats more. That's why they hate dogs.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's such an insane thing to be like, I love cats. These dogs gotta fucking go. I'm like, what? What is wrong with you, bro?
I don't know, bro. It is a melting pot of fuckery, bro. Because let me tell you, there is some unhinged shit, bro. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
And with some being that unhinged shit. First, all right, this is our first case. I'm name dropping everything. I don't give a fuck anymore.
What are you talking about?
I'm drinking the fucking Voodoo Rangers.
I leave everybody's Reddit name in because it's a public platform, bro.
Ooh, you're fucking libbed up.
Libbed up.
Isn't that well, let's not get into politics. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, we'd never get into politics.
Yeah, I saw on our page.
I've had that since the last podcast.
We're an apolitical
We're Apolitical Alt-Left podcast.
apolitical left leaning podcast. All right,
We're an
if you came here for
apolitical far left terrorist cell.
Yeah, Hamas sponsors this podcast.
I wish.
His
bro.
bola throws bones
That
over
would
here,
be
bro.
That would be hard.
We're gonna throw up a Hezbollah shirt one day.
I'd be down, bro. That'd be sick.
Y'all, YouTube's not ready for that.
Yeah.
All right.
Fuck Israel.
Fuck Israel, bro. Free Palestine. From the river to the fucking sea. Suck my nuts, IDF.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you all fucking.
Yes, sir.
r/DogFree. Sure Mobile 5356. My hatred for dogs is literally indescribable. We can stop there. What you mean? Your hate for dogs is indescribable. God damn.
Yeah, let's
bro.
chill out a little bit.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, we can start the thread with maybe like I'm not a big fan of dogs.
That's what I'm saying. That's the thing that is crazy to me. Because I'm like, you can be not a fan of dogs. You can be not a dog person.
And keep it at that. But
I know so many people that are like, I would never own a dog. I'm like, cool.
But
There's no issue with that. But when you get to this point where you're like, I fucking just seeing them pisses me off.
No. You know what the crazy part is? When you got so much hate in your heart that you're willing to vent it.
That's the part that fucks me up, bro. Because I'm like, you are such a hateful person.
Holy fuck, right? Like,
if you're
gang.
like, these fucking
Gang.
animals are disgusting
Like,
to me.
gang.
I'm like, there's not a single animal that I'm like disgusted by just looking at, you know?
Yeah, I could look at an alligator and be like, that's tight.
That's what I'm saying. At the most, I'm like indifferent.
Exactly.
You know?
Like,
I'm like, what is wrong with you where you hate something?
I honestly could look at a fucking an alligator and just be like, whoa.
Yeah,
I
I'm
can
like, damn.
I can appreciate the God's creations.
Mhm.
Apolitical. Is God political?
God is political.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it, bro.
Whoa.
Put that in your fucking pipe and smoke it, bro. God is political. You heard it here. He's nah, I don't know.
Jesus was a communist.
Jesus was a communist, low key. But if you look,
Who is
You're-
that? Reagan Youth?
yes, Reagan.
Jesus is a communist.
All I'm saying is that you're not ready for that conversation. I'm just leave it at that. All right. Back to this fucking this hateful thread. Back to the bullshit.
Back to hate. Just pure hatred.
All right. My hatred for dogs is literally indescribable. I've been lurking here for a bit, but I decided recently to make an alternate account to actually talk about this here for fear of my friends, followers possibly seeing
Bruh.
this. You got no followers, gang. Let's just
What followers on fucking Reddit
all
are
right,
you worried about?
bro. The micro celebrity in
Bro.
Reddit,
That's
the ultimate virgin. If you're a micro celebrity in Reddit,
the Reddit just needs to be nuked.
Yeah,
We gotta get rid of Reddit.
No,
bro.
don't nuke Reddit. We
Actually,
need it
we
for the
got good
pod.
shit, but
We need it.
we gotta get that shit out of here, bro.
All right. Bro, I'm having a blast, bro. All right. And it follows up by saying, I hate dogs so fucking much. They're ugly, they're disgusting, they're fucking stupid, and worst of all, they're loud and obnoxious as hell. They bark at every goddamn thing, and it always startles me and pisses me off. You're a pussy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really like loud noises, but most of the time it's bearable. Screaming and dumbass barking dogs are like the only exceptions, really. What?
Yeah.
Okay. I wish we as a society could just collectively stop owning dogs. These things are clearly not fit to be kept in the household. And you know, isn't it the whole point of having guests over to make them feel comfortable and welcome? Some stupid ass dogs don't even fucking leave guests alone. Essentially barking at them. Now people might find this cute or whatever reasons, but I sure, dude, I hate Reddit. These people are fucking. But I sure as hell I was subjected to the kind of scenario once. You're a pussy.
Mhm.
I just hate dogs so much. I can't wait to start owning rabbits. They're so much better than dogs. They're actually cute and quiet and relaxing to be around. Gang. It just
Bruh,
look.
I mean, I don't know. This shit is so stupid. Because I'm like, this argument could have been made 1,000 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like before we fucking domesticated dogs. If dogs weren't domesticated yet, sure, you could say don't fucking keep breeding these things until they're subservient to us.
Yeah.
But at this point, we have so many fucking dogs that it's like you can't just say this. You know, you can't just despise something that literally fucking relies on us to survive at this point.
Exactly. Like,
I'm like,
bro,
it's a fucking dog. It's gonna bark. It's fine, bro. Just chill.
Bro, it's
also, that's kind of crazy if your dog is just barking 24/7. Like whoever the owner is, you gotta check on the owner of that dog because that's wild.
What I saw recurrently was, I don't hate dogs. I hate dog owners.
I know they all say that, and then somebody will post in the thread about how they have like a good dog that doesn't bark and stays on its leash and all this stuff, and they're still like pissed at those people for owning a dog.
Euthanize it.
Yeah, so I'm like, you don't just fucking hate dog owners, you hate dogs.
Have you ever? I'm pretty sure you have. Have you ever been there when your animal gets put down?
Yeah, that shit is sad as fuck, bro.
You ain't never felt pain like that, little bro.
Bruh.
You ain't never felt pain like that, motherfucker. All right? When you build a bond with something you love, you took care of him. You feed him. You go on walks with him, her. Like, you ain't never felt that in your fucking heart, bro. To go and put and see. Look, this is even the most incredible step when you see your loved one, your animal, seen in so much fucking pain that you're willing to, you love them so fucking much that you're willing to fucking put him out of his misery. Bro, when my dog Blackie died, nothing was the same. Drake. Nothing was the same, bro.
Yeah.
Nothing was the same.
Shit's fucking terrible, bro.
It leaves a fucking hole in your heart, and you're just like, damn,
there's people that choose to not be there when they put down their animal. I feel like that's so crazy.
You gotta be there.
I mean,
bro.
it sucks, but
you gotta be there. And
that's crazy to not be there in their last breath.
Bro, you gotta
come on,
bro. You gotta be there. At the end of the day, as much as you don't want to feel this fucking pain, and this is her last moments, bro.
Yeah.
Like, be there.
Yeah.
The last thing they want to see is you. They're going. I'm getting deep, but what I'm trying to say is, like, when you're in that, and the last it's afraid. Her/him is afraid.
Yeah,
they don't know where they're at. They're in this room. They want to be with you in their last moments, bro. Yeah. But let's get back to this guy. Look, if you're upset about barking and you're startled by barks, you a whole bitch, bro. A simple
That's a
bark,
big thing that I was seeing in a lot of these, is that people are like terrified of dogs.
I saw some autistic people.
I'm like, bro, what happened? Like, why are you so fucking terrified by a dog?
Yeah, I'd be afraid.
Like, I get it that dogs can fuck people up.
Yeah.
But I'm like, especially if you're going to, a lot of this stuff is like, oh, I went over to my friend's house. I'm like, your friend's dog
such
terrified you? Like, what is up with you, bro? As a man,
why are you afraid of the Chihuahua? As a man,
the amount of people that are terrified of these dogs, and then people will be talking about, oh, what kind of dog was it? And it's like some tiny fucking dog that was on a leash on the side of the road. I'm like, dog.
I'm like, gang.
You're not fit for society, bro. I'm sorry.
Gang.
We got to cut some of these people out of society. You're not fit.
Look.
If you're afraid of a fucking Yorkie.
All I'm going to say is that, what's the saying? Strong men create.
Yeah. Strong men. What is a strong man create?
Strong men create soft times.
Yeah.
Soft times create soft men. Soft men. Soft men create easy times. Easy times create. It's only supposed to be
you're
3.
going way
I'm
too
fucking
hard.
fried.
You're going too far.
I'm going too fucking deep, bro. But what I'm trying to say is that you a whole bitch.
Yeah, you're a pussy.
You're really dogs. The most sacred. There's a reason they say man's best friend, bro. There's a reason in video games you get dog meat.
That's what I'm saying.
In Fallout.
That's what the fuck I'm saying, bro.
There's a reason when you hop into New Vegas and they give you the dog with the fucking brain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Rex. Why do you think we got Rex for, bro?
Come on, brother.
Tell me that's not the loyalest follower you can get.
The most loyal, some would say.
Yeah, I would say.
Anyone who doesn't like a dog, gulag.
Yeah. Speaking about people who don't give a fuck about dogs dying, this person says, I risk sounding like a major asshole. My significant other's dog finally died. I'm trying my best to be sensitive of his feelings because I know this dog was in his life before he met me and meant a lot to him. I bought the dog nice headstone and picture of it engraved on it. In my opinion, I sacrificed a nice view of my yard for him to bury his dog and have a dog shrine. That's crazy. Damn. Jesus, bro. That shit was juicy.
What the fuck, bro?
That shit was juiced
My
out.
bad, eh?
Whoever did that is juicy.
I planted flowers on the grave and I've said everything I can think of that would be comforting and helpful. I'm not a total asshole. I do feel bad, not because the dog is dead, but because he's upset about it. However, I'm running low on my ability to keep my mouth shut about how it was just a dog. It's been a few weeks, and it's literally every time he sees/hears something dog related, which is often in this dog obsessed society, he gets emotional. But I think what grates my nerves the most is how he says that the dog was my best friend. Like, hello, I'm sitting right here, a real human with real ability to have back and forth discussions. Share your interests and have genuine emotions. I guess I just need to vent somewhere about how I don't say something I'll regret it and have a safe place to say. I am so happy the dog died so I can move on with my dog-free life.
I am so happy the dog died so I can move on with my dog-free life. No. Let's dissect this. This bitch, truly the bitch wife.
Yeah.
I am so happy the dog died.
Mm-hmm.
You know what Jeffrey Dahmer used to do? Do you know what Jeffrey Dahmer used to do? Look, I'm not saying he did crazy things to animals, right? But even Jeffrey Dahmer wasn't like, oh, I'm so happy these animals died. Bitch, where in your fucking crazy mind are you as a person to say, I am so happy the dog died?
Mm-hmm. I mean, that shit alone is fucking crazy. And then, like, these comments, of course, it's in dog free. So these people are fucking nuts. And, like, this one person says, I guess I can sympathize with people who feel sad about their pet's death. But like you said, it's an animal from another species. It's okay to feel a little sad, but in no way should you be over dramatic about it. Kind of intensive. Oh, sorry. Kind of insensitive of him to say he lost his best friend. Like,
kind of insensitive for you to
like,
lose
what are you
his
saying,
best
bro?
friend. Look,
anything that's in your life for like years and years and years, of course you're gonna be fucking
feeling some type of
what
way.
the fuck?
Yo, like, look, all I gather from all this bullshit that people say about, it really like, what's this? I'm not even saying. a person's mouth will be their own ending, bro.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say with this is like a lot of the Reddit comments project a lot of fucking things. And what I'm trying to say is these people have never had relationships with anything. The fact that you could just write off a dog off, or you could write. Is that what you
That's
really?
what's crazy to me is because I'm like, I just don't get, like, these people are straight up just like different, you know, like their brains are working in a different way. Because I'm like, this person is straight up saying like you can't emotionally be attached to anything other than another human, which is crazy to me.
Like, there's, I don't know, like, bro,
it's just weird to me. I just don't get it.
That just says something more about you as a human.
Yeah.
The fact that you can't connect to a sentient animal, a creature, a beautiful thing. I'm gonna get back on the God shit. Something that God created for us, you know, and that we could have, you know, a beautiful relationship with. The fact that I'm telling you, it says more about you as a person.
Brother.
The fact that you can't have relationships with a sentient creature, so beautiful, so majestic, that you're not able to fucking like get like. It's so hard to empathize with these fucking people.
I know, that's the thing, because I'm like, you have so much fucking hate. First of all, you have so much hate in your life. If this is the type of shit that you're on, where you're like, you're annoyed that your partner is upset that their fucking dog
They're
of
grieving.
like, who knows how long, because it's longer than you've been together. So like, it could be, they could have had this dog for fucking 15 years. Like, insane to be annoyed at somebody for being sad and saying that they're being like overly dramatic about it.
That dog had a name, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
A story.
And
fucking
then
life.
Just outside of that, just like not being able to emotionally connect with anything that you perceive as like, it's not important because they can't have a conversation with me. It's like something about you is so
fucking off, bro. Because look,
it's straight up like the shit with like fucking serial killers, bro, where they like fuck with animals because they're like, oh, well, they don't have the same feelings as people.
What I was just about to say.
It's the same. It feels the same. You're like, no, you can't connect with that because it doesn't have the same feelings as humans do.
There's a part of your brain that can't connect to animals.
That's scary, bro. Yes.
That says something about you, bro. Like, but I'm gonna take it a step further. What's to make it say? What's to stop them from there?
Well, I mean, I got some shit for later, but
okay.
There is some of these people. There's not much stopping them from going further than just saying they despise.
All I'm saying is that, like, look, there's a reason. Like, oh, you can say this about drug cartels, like, right? Drug cartels, like, they only deal in drugs. It's a crime syndicate. You think they stop at just drugs?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah. Like, look, there's plenty of these people.
Look, to relate it to that, what I'm trying to say is, do you think the hate for animals stops at just animals?
Look, brother, there are some crazy threads that I found. I don't think I saved any of them for some reason, but for whatever reason, in Europe, it seems like especially, these people are very open about poisoning their neighbors' dogs and stuff.
All right.
And they're talking about like how to do it. I guess it's a really big thing in Europe, is like your dogs. Apparently it's a big thing everywhere, because I was seeing tons of threads of like dogs being poisoned and stuff, or like people being like, somebody poisoned my dogs, or like my neighbors put out a dog dish and my dog ate from it and he was in the hospital for like a few weeks because there was rat poison, and like some of them were like cyanide was put into dog food and stuff, like crazy shit.
Yo, can we
apparently
speak
in
on
Europe,
that?
apparently in Europe, it's a big thing of people will kill their neighbors' dogs. And
All right.
like you straight up just look up like dog poisoning on Reddit,
Yeah.
and there are people bragging about doing it, like talking in like these chats in like fucking r/Albania and shit, you know.
All right.
being like-
Albania, they don't even look at each other like
That's what I'm
human beings.
saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They see every other Slav as a fucking mutant or whatever. But but it is crazy. Like you see this shit everywhere, and people are like, "Yeah, this shit happens all the time." Like my dog lived in my backyard, and then I came over one day and it was just dead, and there was a bunch of like sausages scattered over the yard, and all of them were poisoned.
Hey, look,
And there were people talking about injecting like meat with just random fucking chemicals and stuff to poison dogs.
look. It just bugs the fuck out of me that this is how sweet some people fucking have it, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're little fucking goodies, like a dog barking.
Dog, that's one of the things. I didn't grab it because I found so much like wild shit of people talking about the dogs, but I found multiple people posting about like, oh, I'm moving to this state or whatever. I'm moving to the US, and I'm so terrified that there's going to be barking dogs in the neighborhood that I'm moving to. I'm like, what?
Just enjoy your circus and bread, bro. Clearly, you're too fucking dumb to
Like, brother, what is happening? Like, you'll survive, bruh. If there's a dog barking, you're gonna be good. There's
you gonna be alright.
Like, what are you fucking going crazy for? I straight up do not get it.
Look, bro. People in the Western world, right?
Mm-hmm.
Quote unquote Western world, because we're just better.
Bro. We're better. Don't even. No sarcasm. We're just better. Bro.
Yeah, we're above everything else. The Western world is so above everything that the littlest convenient. This is what America is, bro.
Mm-hmm.
If we can't have circus and bread without being bothered, we're willing to kill animals.
That's the gnarliest thing. I'm like, brother, how bad is it? I've lived in apartments, townhomes, all that shit my entire life. How bad are these fucking dogs apparently that they're barking all the time? First of all, I've never experienced a dog barking 24/7. And these people talk about it like that's every dog. Insane.
I'm telling you, like, from what I've
never seen a dog who barks 24/7. That's not a fucking thing.
Look, from what I've
if somebody comes to the door and your dog barks at them, that's like maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, like that doesn't. It's not a fucking thing.
From what I've gathered from reading all these crazy unhinged like fringe groups, their minds are so wired differently, and it's outstanding.
Mm-hmm.
Something that I've picked up from this pod is how what's the saying? I wouldn't even say treasures in the eye of the beholder. It's just the eye of the beholder at this point. Because like,
yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Right? With like the dogs don't bark 24/7. I'm saying like these fools will hear a dog bark for like 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Exactly.
And they're like, this dog was barking all fucking day. I couldn't. I'm like, first of all, why the fuck is you home in the middle of the day? What are you doing?
Where's the job?
Get a job. Get some money. Make a play, bruh. Make a play.
That's all I'm saying, bro. Make a play, get some money, get some bitches, go to Miami.
If you're pissed about this inferior fucking beast or whatever being in the house all day, maybe you get the fuck out. Why are you in the same situation as this dog?
Look. As a man, As a man, why are you in the cribbo?
There's no excuse to be in the crib all day.
As a man, you got to go to your blue collar job and do back-breaking work.
Look, brother. What are you doing all day that you're stuck up in the house listening to a dog bark? Oh, my neighbor's dog is so annoying because whenever they leave, the dog's barking all day. Why the fuck are you home, bruh? Go make some money.
Clearly, you're not making moves, gang. Clearly, you're stuck at home.
I'd say the real inferior being is you, bruh.
Clearly not attaining these stacks.
That's what I'm saying.
These bitches.
Go get a girlfriend. Go get some money. There's so much you can do in the day. And you're just sitting at home listening to a dog bark getting pissed off.
You know what I didn't know? That renters would prefer, like people who, like landlords prefer someone who don't stay at home all day.
Oh, I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Like, all right, this is from experience. Look, I'm going to be real and I'm going to be frank. My pops, he rented a little spot in the house.
Oh, yeah.
And he wanted people who didn't live in the house.
Yeah, I can see that because, yeah, I could definitely see that. I mean, look, bro, we're talking about landlords. They want you to be in the house as little as possible because as little as possible can go wrong if you're in the house.
Not only that, utilities, all that shit.
That's what I'm
saying. All
saying.
that bullshit, yeah.
You're not going to be blasting the AC, which is insane. We got to do an episode on landlords because I've seen so much crazy shit.
God.
With like
That's
landlords
a new ep.
being
next
pissed
episode
off. Yeah, being pissed off about their like tenants using fucking AC and shit because the AC is going to go out and then they have to out of pocket it to fix it. And I'm like, bro, these fools are fucking living, but
yeah,
whatever. But that shit's insane.
Climate change doesn't have an effect.
Yeah,
These Boeing and fucking Boeing and Raytheon, Abby Martin, Earth's greatest enemy. Watch that shit.
True.
I haven't watched it, but I can already tell.
I'm a landlord. I'm pissed if my tenants use the AC.
I'm a landlord.
Because what if the AC goes out? They're going to want me
to fix that?
To find the cheapest contractor possible to fix it with fucking duct tape? Are you out of your mind? I'm not going to go through that work.
With Gorilla Glue?
I have the hardest job in the world, bro. I'm a landlord. I literally sit at home all day and wait for my tenants to call me.
Yeah.
Because an issue came up. And then I'm going to be pissed off and tell them they got to figure it out.
Brother.
We got to, bro.
Look, all I'm going to say is that landlords might have the hardest job of all time. Yo, we need to drink more beer on this pod, bro. People of the world. I am shouting. In Brazil, there's a monument, there's a statue of God doing this. And I'm speaking from that motherfucker. Look. There is an r/dog free dating. This and it's I didn't even have to post a thread on this motherfucker. All I had to do was take a picture of the community.
Yeah.
r/dog free dating. Bitch, what?
Dog, you know what you should have done, to be honest? If you jumped into one of these Facebook groups, if you filled out the application, got interviewed, and got approved for one of these Facebook groups, which is fucking insane that these Facebook groups do that. I saw so many people posting about, oh my God, I'm on Hinge, I'm on Tinder,
Bumble.
I'm on Bumble, whatever all the fucking things are. Everybody has a dog, and I can't stand. These people are saying if you don't like dogs, swipe. Well, I'm a swipe. All this stuff. Chill, bro.
Bro.
What are you? First of all, you're on fucking Bumble, bro.
Get a grip.
You're just trying to fuck. Let's be honest.
Yes.
Why do you care if this person has a dog? If you're allergic to, like, crazy allergic to dogs, I get it.
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh, I'm gonna go fuck this person, but they're clothed. Look, if you
I'm
own,
gonna go
if you
fuck
own a dog,
this, yeah.
you probably, even if you wipe your shit off every time you leave the house, which I do with fucking cats and dogs and everything, you're gonna have shit on your clothes.
Yeah.
I get it. If you're very, very fucking allergic to an animal,
yeah,
it makes sense. But these people are fucking 99% of these fools are not allergic to fucking dogs. You can fuck someone,
bro.
If you think someone's fucking hot, just
you
go
don't fuck him with the dog
go
or
fuck
with
him.
not.
Just go fuck him. What are you talking about? Oh, everybody on here has a dog. Bitch, you're not going to marry somebody off a fucking Hinge.
Bro.
You're not marrying
Bro.
some dumb fuck dude off a Hinge.
Look, all I'm going to say is, look, 10 out of 10, oh, my deal breaker is a dog. Bitch, let's have an audience.
Yeah, that's just not. Come on, man. Come on.
My
man.
deal breaker is my dog. I'm like, bitch, really? For sure? Bet. Have him watch. Let's go.
Nah.
I'm clip farming. R/DogFree dating might be one of the most insane fucking things ever. The fact that you're looking for a partner who doesn't have a fucking animal. Look, gang. Look. All I'm saying is there's a male loneliness crisis right now. All right. Let me get my bit off.
Bro.
There's a reason bitches are choosing man's best friend over a dude. All right,
Brother, you want to hear something crazy?
Let me hear you.
Most of the people that I saw on Facebook talking about this were women.
Really?
Most of DogFree, most of the things that I pulled were ladies.
Nah.
Ladies, what's wrong with you?
Look. All I'm going to say is
this my turn to be misogynistic?
no, look, you can put all the misogyny on me. I am literally Christ.
I was going to say, what's wrong with these women being so anti-dog?
Look, I'm Christ on the cross. You can put the blame on me by Akon. Look,
True.
all I'm saying, I ain't dating no bitch. If she has no dog, I ain't dating her, bro.
That's why. Actually, you know what's crazy?
If you got a dog,
I don't know if I've ever dated a girl who hasn't had a dog.
bro, that's what I'm saying, bro.
That's
Like,
crazy.
Girls love
Even
man's
before,
best
like
friend.
before, when I was younger, when I was not unk.
You're just saying that so you don't get pinched by your fucking girl.
No. I'm just saying in general.
I know.
Like even when I was like in high school and stuff, I don't think I've ever dated a girl that didn't have a dog.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
That's crazy.
Look,
Never, and
this is
even
hindsight.
even back then, I was not a dog person.
Yeah,
I'm more of a dog person now because my lady has dogs and she loves dogs. But before that, I was not a dog person.
Yeah.
Like at all. I was like the type of person where it's like, I like dogs, but I wouldn't want to have a dog.
Yeah.
Kind of a person. And now, thinking back on it, I'm like, damn, every girl that I've ever dated has had dogs.
No. We're gonna start.
That's wild.
We're gonna start calling girls bitches.
What the fuck?
Look. Look, all I'm saying is that, like, look, girls love calling themselves bad bitches. Right?
Okay, let's not.
Right?
This is not the conversation to have right now. Let's move on.
Bro,
Let's move on. Let's move on.
Look, I'm Nick Mullened out.
Okay, you can be Nick Mullen out. Let's move on.
I'm Nick
So
Mullen.
let's go back to that first thread that I posted.
Shouts out to Nick Mullen, bro.
All right.
He bred
First thread that I posted.
I was gonna go off on a tangent.
We're good, bro. First thread I posted. So this thread, appropriate pack 1515. He says, this is yesterday. Someone posted this.
Yeah, this
on
was
DogFree. I just saw this like a few hours ago, and I was like, this is a pretty good one. I was thinking this was a good one to start it off, but we kind of went on a whole tangent for a very long time. But so back in the pandemic, my boyfriend's mom's boyfriend convinced her to get a puppy because it was the pandemic and everybody was getting a puppy. He said he'd move in with her just for a bit to help take care of it until it got a bit older and required less care. Ended up never moving out. He hardly contributes financially to the household, nor does he do his fair share of chores. He's kind of just unpleasant to be around. Look, crazy, in my opinion, kind of crazy to make a post like this. Being like, my mom's dumb as fuck. And got with this dude. But what makes it like so funny to me is that somebody commented and said, why doesn't she just rehome the dog? She doesn't have to keep him. And the original poster comes back and says, she likes the dog and claims she likes the boyfriend too. I have my doubts, to be honest. Like, what? If your mom is in love with her boyfriend and also loves her dog, what is the issue?
Man,
why are you so mad?
Look. Bitches hate seeing.
All right.
All right, I need to start using bitch. Bitches is very derogatory.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm trying to say is like, women just hate happiness.
I don't know if this is a woman.
Oh,
this could be a guy.
This could be a dude.
This is the offspring.
You're too woke. You're too woke, bro.
I'm the woke baby.
I'm the woke baby.
I'm the woke baby. Look, I don't know who this is because they make like everybody on this fucking subreddit. They make a fake account.
Yeah,
which is insane. If you stand on DogFree, don't do that. If you're standing on DogFree and how much you fucking despise these
animals,
these fucking hounds,
shit beasts.
Yeah, these shit beasts. Say with your chest.
Say with your chest, bro. Stand on that shit. You're a real hoe if you don't stand on what you believe on your main account.
But my Reddit karma.
Oh yeah, your Reddit karma. It matters so much in the grand scheme of fucking things.
This shit, bro. This is why we gotta
nuke Reddit.
That's what I said, and you didn't like that. You didn't like that take.
Don't nuke Reddit because it makes for good content. But nuke Reddit. Because if there's a will, there's a how. We'll find the bullshit.
I'm gonna zoom in on your account too, but this is a fake account. That's what I'm saying. Well, maybe not. They have 4,200 Reddit. Let's see or 4,200 score. Oh, but their account's private. Pussy. I didn't even know that was a thing you could do on Reddit. I can't see any of their posts or what communities they're in, but that's what I'm saying. Come on, bro. Your mom loves this dude. And the dog. And loves her dog. Her dog. And you're coming in here posting about how fucking stupid she is for... That's crazy to me.
Look.
Also, just, first of all, not even taking the dog into account, being like, my mom is such a dumb bitch for accepting this guy who is broke. Oh, my mom fell in love with a broke guy.
A brokey.
Like, what the fuck? What is wrong with you?
Bitch.
You're such a piece of shit for being like, oh, my mom's boyfriend is broke. She shouldn't even be with him.
Fuck, bro?
Like, what? I actually don't think they're in love. Like, what are you talking about?
Like, bitch, like
if your mom came to you and told you, I don't love this dude, that's a different story. Yeah. If you're like, from everything I've heard, my mom actually really cares about this guy and his dog. Why are you shitting on your mom?
Look, bitch, just say you're unhappy with your own life.
How about you move out? What are you talking about?
I love seeing people win. That's me though. Bitch, you ain't know you don't like seeing your mom win? Good dog, good boyfriend. Where's your mind?
Nah, this shit's fucked up.
Nah, she's. I hate her dog and her boyfriend.
I really don't think, you know, she says she loves both of them. I don't think so.
It seems like you're unhappy with your life. How about you go stack this bread, maybe get a dog, get you out of the DogFree, and, you know, get a boyfriend. Because at the end of the day, it seems like you're envious of your mother.
Yeah, I mean,
your mom's living a better life than you.
Yes, brother. This shit's fucking crazy. I'm like, what are you talking about, bro?
Like, when I see people win, I'm like, orale. May God bless them with some
Your mom
mo.
found someone she loves. And she has a dog she loves. And you're like, I don't know if it's true. What are you talking about? Let your mom live.
Bro, I hate these unhappy ass people, bro. Bro, your mom's having a great time, bro.
That's exactly what we were saying in the beginning. These people are just so fucking hateful and unhappy that this is the shit that they post, bro.
All right, let me post this one. This one is nuts, bro. Let me hit you with this one. Let me narrate. The post starts off with, "We've gone soft."
Mm-hmm.
All of these no-kill shelters keeping these killing beasts really make me think our empathy as humans has skyrocketed to unsafe levels. Where lies the issue when it comes to these shelter employees when they choose to keep these dangerous animals, especially if they're overflowing with pits? Are they uneducated in the statistics of these breeds? Do these shelters attendees create a bond with these shit beasts, making it hard to let them go? Or is it because BAing is perfectly healthy young dog is wrong? Another aspect with these shelters filling up was that they neutered every animal that comes in, leaving yet backyard pits to roam free and breed with non-fixed dogs, creating mixes that make qualities of risk. Genuinely, we need to do something about this. Look, you're one Mein Kampf away from fucking thinking that brown people should be murdered.
That's so good because that's, yeah. Look, I was trying to look into politics of a lot of these people.
Have a good one.
I couldn't find it for the most part because the subreddit is very strict. The moderators are very strict on political posts. I went to the dark spots of the internet. I went to like Stormfront, like Nazi places and stuff, and was trying to look up this type of stuff. I cannot find most of it, sadly. But the type of shit that they talk about is fucking crazy. And I did find it was like DogFree memes or DogFree something. And they like posted like memes about hating dogs. And this one dude was like a meme artist. And almost all of his posts were about black people and pit bulls, which was crazy. But it was like celebrities who own pit bulls.
Yeah.
So that's how he kind of like got around. He was like, oh, it's a celebrity. But I'm like, I mean, the way he drew black people also was fucking nuts. But he was like, it's just a meme, bro. So
look.
Like he drew like Nicki Minaj and like all these fucking rappers and stuff, which Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj, bad as fuck.
No, but she's also a fucking terrible person.
She's a terrible person, but she's still bad. You can be terrible and bad.
Yeah, true. Just the way that he drew these people was very questionable. But
I've seen the pictures in my head already.
Yeah. I was trying to look into all the politics of them. I cannot find. And from a lot of the stuff I've seen on here, a lot of these people might be lib the fuck out. And I don't fuck with libs. I'm a conservative.
I'm a conservative. Me too.
No, I'm not a conservative, but
No, I'm a conservative.
no, I'm also a conservative. But a lot of these people are blue hair, they thems, to be honest.
Oh, really?
That's kind of something that I was seeing in a lot of the discourse, especially Facebook is a weird spot. I saw discourse about how a lot of these people are blue haired they thems and how a lot of these people are just old white ladies. So there's like, it's a melting pot, really. It's kind of beautiful when you think about it. People from all political spectrums are coming together to hate these shit beasts. But a lot of the shit they say is very fucking
questionable.
Look, and there is a lot of these people on here that will post some gnarly shit about how, oh, you know, pit bulls are normally owned in low income areas. And these low income people can't train their dogs, all this stuff. And I'm like,
whoa, we're getting
like,
deep.
wait a minute.
Wait. Yeah, exactly.
Because there's plenty of low income people that I know who own pit bulls, and they're the nicest dogs I've ever met in my life.
Look,
that's also the whole thing about pit bulls and being like, oh, pit bulls are 70% of dog attacks. And then you look into it and it's like anything that is either of unknown, like is just a mutt and they can't tell what it is. Because almost everything in America is mixed with a Chihuahua and some kind of a pit.
Yeah.
So they count all of that towards pit bull attacks.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bro, first of all, you should be just as scared of a fucking Chihuahua because almost everything in America is mixed with the Chihuahua. So I don't know why the fuck you're so scared of pit bulls. But also every pit bull and every Akita and every, like, all the scary, like Zoe has a fucking Akita. The dog we were playing with is an Akita.
The cutest thing.
And I'm like, I don't know. That shit just, it usually is just some kind of like weird, like racist undertones where it's like, look, these people can't, I don't hate the dogs. I hate the dog owners. And these people don't know how to train their dogs.
Because they're black.
Exactly. That's what it either runs down to they're black or they're poor. And they can't buy a $10,000 trainer to train their dog.
Look, like I'm telling you right here, right now, this dog free shit doesn't stop there.
No, I know.
It doesn't stop there.
I know.
It goes into other weird pockets of the internet.
Like I'm saying, I went through the Facebook way. These people that post on DogFree, that's not the only type of free they're posting on Facebook. They do not like a lot of types of people.
Yeah.
People that post on
DogFree. I know. Oh, I know, brother.
I mean, it's just generally like very like NIMBY kind of people, you know.
Look,
like, oh, I'm fine with dogs. But poor people should not have dogs kind of people. You know, that's what like the majority, even if they're like, because like I said, a lot of the people on the DogFree Reddit specifically are like libbed out.
Yeah, 100%.
And they're all just like, I mean, dogs are fine as long as
black people,
as long as rich people own them. You know, as long as people of means own them.
It's
like,
fucking
bro,
stupid.
Shut the fuck up.
Let me hit you with this one, bro. This one is a compilation of images, so you might have to show it. There's a whole YouTube channel. The Avi says, I hate dogs with the symbol with the X out or the no out. And it says, I hate dogs. And here are some of the picture or the thumbnails and titles that I picked up. Dogs are worthless vermin that thwart evolution. All right. Second one, just to tell you where, just to see where this guy's head is at. what the Bible says about dogs. Okay? The second one. Third one is a picture of 2 corgis. No, not corgis. Dachshunds.
Dachshunds.
The innocent dog facade. Okay?
That one's kind of funny because that one's like, it's what we were talking about where all these fools are afraid of every dog. And like, what do you mean the innocent? What are you going to do? You're afraid of a fucking 8-pound dog. What?
You're a whole bitch, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the last one. And it's a dog driving a car. You are brainwashed to love dogs. Look.
Yeah.
To have any sort of vitriol, any sort of hate in your fucking heart for a dog that doesn't know any better just says something about you, bro.
Yeah.
Leave the dogs alone.
Let them. They're cool, bro.
Live them live, gang. Look, let them live. Let them go to the dog park. Let them get their little treats.
Look, bro. They're not human. We can't love them like that.
You said it, bro. The fact that you're making YouTube videos to hate a fucking dog, kill yourself.
Yeah. It's over.
You have lost the plot, gang.
Mm-hmm.
Dogs, you have made dogs your fucking the enemy. How about the IDF?
True.
How about making the enemy the IDF? Let's start. How about ICE? Trump.
Nah.
No. Let's make
it's the poochie.
Let's make the most vulnerable fucking people that need our help. The dogs. Get the fuck out of here, bro. If you go get yourself some pussy, bro. Where's my voodoo ring?
Oh, Maron.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Yeah, it's fine. All right. This next one that I got is on DogFree. Sometimes I wonder if mutts are the new tool of division in the kit of the oligarchy to further divide us. I then remember that these soulless ghouls are the only ones that push this whole pets are family propaganda for the one and only thing they care about, money.
Look.
What are you talking about? First of all, fuck, bro. I hate it when I see this, but they post on World of Warcraft as well. Bro.
Oh my god!
Look, bro. Not all of us are like that, bro. Not all of us are like that.
All I'm gonna
bro.
say is that World of Warcraft guys.
Not all of us are like that.
Look, you
bro.
guys have Asmongold.
Okay, we don't.
You guys, RuneScape.
We don't fuck with Asmongold.
And RuneScape, bro. Who you got like that?
I don't look. Oh, he also posts on anti-vegan. This dude's fried. But look, bro. As a World of Warcraft enjoyer, we don't claim Asmongold like that. I've never done a raid or a dungeon with anybody that fucks with Asmongold. Okay? I probably have, but no one's ever talked about it.
Look, bro.
No one's ever talked about it. We can't talk about WoW right now.
Yes, we can.
I'm gonna get heated, bro.
Look, yes, we can. Let's
That's
talk
my
about
game.
WoW.
That's my MMO, bro.
I want to see you get heated. Look, bro. The fact that Asmongold is one of the biggest political YouTubers, and he was I wouldn't even say X, an avid WoW.
Yeah, but he sucks at WoW. That's why. So he's discredited. That's why nobody likes him, because he sucks at WoW. His whole thing was like, let's see who has the best transmogs. And I'm like, bro, his whole thing is like showing off like how much money he spent on the game, basically. Like transmogs, nobody gives a fuck. Bro, if you really play WoW, you don't give a fuck about, well, maybe people do. People who play retail really care about transmogs. Transmogs can be cool, but if you're paying for like crazy mounts, paying for crazy outfits and stuff, Nobody really gives a fuck about you.
Yeah.
A lot of his stuff is like transmog contests or mount contests. Nobody cares about that shit. People who actually play, especially if you play classic, like a real one. If you're real and you play World of Warcraft, you play classic. You don't really care about that type of stuff.
All I'm gonna say is that the WoW community,
community sucks.
Look, the WoW community accepts him with.
Look, you're talking to somebody.
Arms, bro. That's all.
I love playing Souls games. I love playing World of Warcraft. I hate the community for both of those games. Any Souls game, the community is the worst community you've ever heard in video games. World of Warcraft, the community fucking sucks.
Look, bro.
But Asmongold's the GOAT.
Asmongold might be the GOAT. No.
No.
I'm gonna say this. Asmongold might be the GOAT of virginity. He might be the GOAT of retardation.
Yeah.
He's definitely the GOAT of stupidity.
Yeah.
But that's my GOAT. Remember that we're an apolitical.
You know what's so funny is you see that fool. See, we got to do another episode on conservative gamers, bro.
Oh my!
We got to do that whole episode. But you see him play any video game, he's fucking dog shit.
Yeah, I bet.
He like quits video games because he can't play because he sucks. He's terrible at WoW. He's terrible at every game he tries to play. But there's a woman in this game. You can choose. You can choose to be male, female, or non-binary in this game. No. I'm going to start the first 10 minutes of that. Once I see that there's a selector that says you can be non-binary, I'm not playing that game. That's literally his fucking content. Bro.
That's really...
That and like, you're protesting against the government, you deserve to be killed. No ban, no nothing. Yeah. Asthma. That's what I'm saying. Don't... Bro, we can't talk about that.
No.
You
gotta remember that Asmongold is a free thinker. He thinks freely.
Trans people? A trans man is using the same bathroom as me? What's next, bro? What is next?
Like we haven't in our own households, like we haven't used each like the bathroom together.
First, yes, that first. But also, what the fuck what do you think is gonna happen, bro? You're afraid of a trans man using the fucking bathroom stall?
I'm telling you, these guys are.
This is the same fool. This fool, Asmongold, is like pissed about like women's sports. The sanctity of women's sports.
Yeah, because everyone.
This woman plays 6th place, and she's pissed off because a trans woman got 3rd place.
Yeah, because everyone watches women's sports.
First of all,
bro.
motherfucker, you don't watch any sports. Like, tell me the last time you watched fucking the MLB, bro. Tell me the last time you watched anything.
Look, bro.
This fool doesn't watch any sports. He also... What the fuck? Bro, that shit pisses me off so much because I'm like, what are you talking about? This bitch who made 6th place is pissed off because a trans woman got 3rd place. Bitch, you wouldn't even have placed no matter what. She was out of the equation. You would have got 5th. So, and what? What are you talking about? You suck.
Bro.
It's all these people that fucking suck at what they do that are so pissed off about all this shit.
Dude, it's the...
You have no talent, bro.
It's the crazy mental gymnastics because it's like, bro, really? Oh. We're watching the FIFA World Cup of women.
Women? First of all, women can play sports.
Women can play sports in this country? I didn't even know that.
When did we allow that to happen? Oh, but there was a trans person. Now I'm invested. Bro.
Now I'm invested.
And the trans person placed 4th. The whole system's fucked. The whole system's fucked.
Yo, it is the craziest mental gymnastics, bro. I've never... Look, I'm going to be real with y'all. I've never watched women's sports like that. Ever. Maybe maybe some WNBA highlights, bro. But... no one's watching women's sports like that. You guys...
Yeah, but a trans person placed 4th place, bro.
Get the fuck out of here,
Like,
bro.
what are you talking about?
You guys are
bro?
actually pussies, bro. Really? A trans woman is making.
That's what
That's
I want to see
Clavicular
these
got it
fools-
right. Clavicular got it right. When he talked to Michael Knowles.
Oh yeah. He's like, why you're
thinking
spiking
about,
your cortisol for nothing?
You're spiking your cortisol for
that?
trans women?
That was the one thing Clavicular said that I'm like, all right.
Nah,
Yeah, all right.
true,
Yeah,
true,
you're right.
True.
Yeah.
All right,
I don't
let
even
me-
remember what topic we were on.
Let
but
me hit you on
next
this one.
No. Next one.
Oh, you did too, huh?
Let's do r/pet free.
Okay.
I lose respect for anybody I know the minute they say these words. I Love Humanity says, when I am with friends or people I just met, as soon as they bid their farewells, saying they have to go home because they have a dog there and they have to attend to that dog, my respect for them goes way down. I had friends, a couple, and we were all at a huge, wonderful gathering of friends, and I was talking to them. I hardly see these people, whom I really admired. First of all, crazy. What the fuck? Why are you admiring a grown man, bro? As a man? Admiring a grown man? Nuts. For years, as they lived 3 hours away, all of a sudden, they tell me they have to leave this wonderful gathering of humans because they just bought a puppy. They have to go home to it. My respect for them went down. So sad, as it has marred my relationship with them forever. Bro, chill. First of all,
it's a puppy, bro.
First of all, it's a puppy. They gotta feed the puppy. It makes sense. Second, what is this weird? Why are you so obsessed with these people? You're saying it's this giant gathering of people. There's nobody else you can go talk to, bro?
Yeah, and you focus on the one people who have a puppy.
I'm like, bro, just go talk to somebody else.
Go talk to a girl, bro. Can we as men, can we finally talk to women? This is the one gripe I have with guys.
Can we talk to ladies, gentlemen?
Can we talk to girls anymore?
Gentlemen, are we allowed to talk to ladies now? Is it gay to talk to a woman?
Is it gay to talk to a woman anymore? Because, like, at this point, like...
Bro, what are you doing? What social situation are you ever in where someone's like, oh, I got to go take care of my puppy, and you're pissed off and you're like, well, now I'm fucked for the rest of this giant gathering of friends? What are you saying, bro?
Like, bro, if you don't talk to that 6'7" blonde right now in that gathering right now, brother, you're worried about the puppy. The puppy.
First of all, it's a couple, bro. Why you putting this couple on a pedestal? You feel me?
Go talk to
As a man, putting another couple on a pedestal is crazy.
Brother.
Make your own couple, bro. What are you talking about? I had a friend that would check her phone constantly while we were hanging out to look at a video feed of her pets. Always distracted, always showing video of what they did. She said she'd have to leave to feed her 3 cats and dog. Insane.
Okay, can we say, like, this is probably the healthiest way to cope with the world?
Yes, bruh. First of all, you hung out with them for a couple hours. All right. You know what's crazy is you're the one who is unhealthy, where you're like, 2 hours wasn't enough. 3 hours wasn't enough. I needed to hang out with them as much as possible because I don't get this social interaction ever. You know? Where it's like, if these people who are well adjusted enough, they're in a long-term relationship, they have pets at home, they have to go take care of their pets, and you're like, I only got to hang out with them for 3 hours. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. Like, what is going on in your life? You're not doing anything. If this was like the highlight of your fucking month or whatever.
like bro,
Like you gotta, brother,
go
do something, bro.
Go
This is what we were saying.
bro.
This is what we were saying in the beginning, where it's like you cannot be this person who's just stuck in their house the whole day and then be pissed off at people for having things that they do in their daily life.
Prioritize, and they have things in their life, and they're doing things, and they have
Like,
jobs.
bro, these
and
are
they
just
have,
people who have a regular daily life, and you're just like, they have to do their daily life activities. That fucked up my whole interaction with them. Like, what?
You're so neurodivergent that
Yeah.
like people living normal lives is like,
I'm like,
what?
brother, these are regular people, gang. Like, these fools are living their regular life, and you decide you want to be like, you know what? I'm the guy who comes in. All I do is sit at my computer all day. I have nothing to do. This is my one time to interact with people, and they cut it short because they have a regular life. Like, brother, it's fine.
Get a
bro.
grip, gang. Get a grip.
They
bro.
can have a regular life. Bro.
Look, this is how far gone you are. You're posting on Reddit.
See, that's even deeper, bro. This shit happens to you, and then you go in and you're like, I gotta let my people know.
This is a
I gotta
bigger
let
look.
the people that resonate with my heart.
This is a bigger discussion to have. This is a grandiose.
Look, this is the thing. We can't speak on Reddit, people, because this is where we get most of our gold. So Reddit.
Thank you. Thank you.
I salute you.
I love you.
Thank
you for all the content,
I salute
bro.
Redditors, because you people are fucking
Insane.
a different breed.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
you guys got your own lives. I don't want to mess with it. Do your own thing. Live your Reddit life, because it's beautiful, and I love reading it.
all right.
But you're not a regular person. You don't deserve to live amongst us. I'm not gonna lie to
Exactly.
you.
Like, you're closer to Elliot Rodgers than you are to me.
1000%. Any Reddit, if you posted on Reddit,
You might be closer to Elliot Rodgers, bro. Here, bro. You guys want to hear the crazy shit? Let's get into the crazy shit, bro. Look, r/pet free. Wondering how the high suicide rate these past years correlates with the pet industry propaganda brainwashing that is so significantly greater in these past years than ever. I'm thinking that they are very much very much connected to see this trend of having a pet reason many people choose death. Look, I don't even have to go into the comments. Where the fuck is your head to think that the correlation between pets and suicide correlate with each other? Gang, if anything, the dog is keeping you on this plane.
Yeah, I mean, yes. Wasn't that not the whole point of all these people fucking getting dogs and cats and bunnies and all this shit during COVID? Is that this is a reason to keep going? What are you talking about? Like, this has nothing to fucking
Wondering
do.
how the high suicide rate these past years correlates with the pet industry propaganda.
Maybe, see, this is the perfect example of what our podcast is about, bro. Is people are so fucking like one-minded. All they can think about is this has to be pets problem. They read one article on Newsmax, or not even Newsmax, on the fucking Daily Mail or whatever, that's like, suicide rates higher in these past years. And they're like, it has to be all these fucking people getting pets. That's the reason. They got a parakeet, so now they're going to kill themselves.
Yeah, because that's the thing that's really keeping us. That's the thing
That's what makes me want to kill myself.
Dale the parakeet.
Yeah.
The one that brightens my fucking day every day. The one
that says
solid
good morning to me.
The one solace thing I have in my fucking life when he waits all fucking day for you to wake up.
Mm-hmm.
And you wake up and he's like, hey.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's like, and he's the only solace I have in this fucking in this godforsaken, detrimental.
I'm gonna kill myself because this shit is annoying to me, bro. So Bradley posts on Facebook, "My wife's dog is fully incontinent now, and so old it's hard to watch. Are there compassionate ways to put down a dog at home?" Let me tell you, brother. Facebook, they know how to put down a dog.
Oh, I believe you.
The top comment is from Aaron. He says, "I like the hands-on approach of choking them out with my bare hands." Phil says, place in pillowcase with a few bricks and drop them in a lake. A 9mm is typically the most compassionate way. 22 mag and a shovel. A baseball bat. A sledgehammer, brother.
I want you to know that my psyche has to deal with this every episode. Okay? So show me some compassion, whether I either become callous to this or I get very sad. But look, the fact that you're willing to, I like a hands-on approach of choking them out with my bare hands.
That's the craziest. What are you talking about?
You want to snuff out a poor, defenseless creature? You know what I'm feeling? Some real hate in my heart.
That's what I'm saying.
Some real vitriol in my heart. What if I took my fucking hands to your throat? Huh? And snuffed you out?
Dog, the people that post in general on Facebook pages like this are fucking crazy. Especially these ones that you have to like apply to be in. They're like the worst of the worst type of people. I mean, it's the same. We went over them with the fucking trans investigators.
Yeah.
It's the craziest people you could imagine are in these groups. And they are like safe because you have to apply to be in them. First of all, if you want to apply, just tell them that you don't like dogs. And they'll fucking accept you.
It's as simple as that.
I got accepted into multiple groups. They have like all these insane process because they have all these like, you have to tell them why you don't like dogs. You have to tell them about all this stuff. It's like a fucking interview, bro, that you have to type out. But as long as you just say you don't fuck with whatever they don't fuck with, they accept you. Pro tip to everybody.
Look.
Insane people. The craziest people you'll ever see. I mean, it's stuff that I'm not even going to post, but there are multiple people in here talking about like how they want to kill dogs. Like legitimately dream about murdering dogs and stuff. It's crazy.
And then you wonder why there's like no empathy, no, and then you wonder why like the world is so fucked.
Couldn't be these people.
It makes you think a little. It makes you think that like seeing all this crazy shit. I don't know, like just the fact that you would harm a dog.
Yeah.
A fucking dog. Right?
Yeah.
Because I can get I can give them the most, like the most what's the right word? Empathetic animal, I guess, right? We can go with Chihuahua, right? You would choke out a Chihuahua?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You would choke out a Chihuahua?
I mean, these people, especially on Facebook, yeah, they would. Like there was There was a post I did not save from Facebook of somebody going and visiting a animal, basically like a pound, but just like it called itself an animal sanctuary. It's the same shit. It was just dogs, so it wasn't like an animal sanctuary where they had like birds and snakes and all that shit. But there was a dog with both of its front legs amputated. And this dude came in, he visited it, and then adopted it. And people were pissed off about it. They were like, you wouldn't do this to a human. It's like,
where is your fucking mind at?
Am I gonna adopt the 70-year-old dude, the 40-year-old man with his arms amputated? What are you talking about?
Where is your fucking head? Where is your fucking head to begin with? If you're
one of these people, there are so many fucking brain broken people that are like, I will give any amount of money to veterans of this country. You know? What are you talking about? It was a chihuahua that had both of its
limbs,
both of its front arms amputated. Why are you mad that this person adopted this dog?
This innocent fucking creature, bro.
What is it gonna do?
Stop it.
People are so pissed off.
Stop
about
it
this
before
stuff.
I go find an IP.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Before I go find an IP.
I need to get on that Xbox 360 IP log, bro.
I seriously think dog nutters want humans to go extinct. Let me explain why. They prefer dogs over meaningful relationships. They rather have dogs instead of kids. When kids or adults get mauled, they victim blame, especially special needs children or disabled adults. I once had a nutter say my king was scaring her. So she has a dog. My king was... Oh, no.
She's disabled.
She's disabled. Was scaring her dogs. That's why it keeps lunging at me or that I walk funny. I think dog nutters want dog versions of the planets of the apes. Dog nutters are just misanthropes who wouldn't care if we went extinct because of their eco-destroying shithounds.
See, this is what I'm saying. A lot of these people are like blue-haired libs.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
They're just like...
Get rid of them.
They're like, look, I'm polyamorous. I'm disabled.
I have blue hair.
And these dogs make my life harder.
Fuck them, bro.
So let's murder all of them.
Fuck them, bro.
What are you talking about? What do you mean? Who owns a dog? I don't even own a dog. Who owns a dog?
I own a cat.
That's what I'm saying. Me too. Who owns a dog is like, we gotta get rid of these humans. Dogs need to take the way. Like, what are you saying? Nobody who owns a dog thinks
thinking of that one Rick and Morty episode with the dog.
Yeah,
they join like robotry and shit.
Brother, like nobody believes this.
All right.
You're fucking stupid. Nobody thinks that. There has to be a better phrase than adoption. I don't know if you agree, but I hate the term dog adoption because it compares to actual adopting a child. It's basically paying a fee to take an animal, legal property, home. Anybody who's been involved in actual adoption knows it's very complicated and time-consuming. I don't know about rescue. I guess it's better, but it still has virtue signaling attached. I don't know. Any ideas? I just call it taking a cat or dog from the shelter. Bro,
your whole view of the world is so skewed.
What are you saying?
Exactly. Like
what? Why does it matter?
Like, bro,
if somebody called it like birthing a fucking dog, it doesn't fucking matter. Why does it matter?
These people are actually fucking stupid. Bro.
We're foster parents. when it comes up in conversation, we almost always get the response, oh, for dogs or cats. Nobody says that. If you say I'm a foster parent and somebody says, oh, for a dog or a cat, that has never happened. Never. What are you talking about, bruh?
Bro, like any person would be like, oh my God, like
Yeah,
like a child.
For exactly. I've never in my life heard somebody be like, oh, a foster parent means fostering a cat or a dog.
Your mind doesn't go there.
That has never happened ever. And this person's just like, yeah, when I say I'm a foster parent, people are like, oh, for a dog or a cat. I'm like, no, for fucking humans. That's never happened. And if it has, I don't know where the fuck you live, what, because I checked the DogFree website, and we live in a very dog-friendly area where dog-free people need to avoid. Pretty much all of Southern California,
yeah,
avoid us.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
We love dogs out here, apparently. So we're not a dog-free friendly area. Where the fuck are you living? If not here, that people are like, oh, you're a foster parent? What kind of animal? That has never happened.
Bro.
You're straight up just saying that to be like, I'm the victim.
To get some updates.
Bro, go and foster your fucking autistic kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a foster parent, you're probably fostering autistic children. Good for you. You're a good person for
Hands
doing
out
that.
to you. But let's not make up stories.
But don't be like, every time I tell people I foster children, they're like, oh, it has to be a dog. That has never happened.
Yeah.
I've also never, that's so weird to me.
Yeah.
Being like, I don't know. I've never heard somebody be like, yeah, I'm a foster parent to dogs. I'm sure it's happened before, but that's not a regular thing.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
If you're a foster parent, you foster fucking real people.
Yeah.
Like humans.
I don't know. Like these people, they actually make up stories to vindicate themselves, and that's really
the whole thing.
It's fucking stupid,
Yeah.
bro. Like these people are actually fucking the scum of the earth, bro. Like shut the fuck up, bro. No one has actually asked you that, bro. Get a fucking grip. Take some testosterone. Take some tren.
True.
You grow a fucking pair because you're a whole bitch, bro.
Mhm.
Leave dogs out of this, bro. Dogs have never done anything. They've only helped us, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
You're a whole bitch, bro.
You're a pussy.
But anyways,
That's episode 12 of It's an
Ugly World, bro. On DogFree. And you know how it fucking goes. You know the ending.
You know.
Free Palestine from the river to the sea. Shouts out to Gaza. Shouts out the PSL.
Yes, sir.
Fuck ICE.
Fuck ICE. Fuck Israel.
Fuck Israel. Fuck the IDF.
Yes, sir.
Stop the war in Iran. And you already know how it fucking goes. All right. This has been another episode. We're going to bring you another one next week, bro. Keeping the fucking head to the grindstone, bro. We love y'all. Thank you for supporting. And we're out.
Yes, sir.